Welcome to our exploration of one of chemistry's greatest achievements, the periodic table. Today, we'll discover how Dmitri Mendeleev organized the elements and revolutionized our understanding of matter. This journey takes us back to the 1800s, when chemistry was filled with mystery and scientists struggled to find patterns among the known elements. By 1869, scientists had discovered 63 elements. These elements included familiar ones like gold, silver, oxygen, and carbon. However, there was a significant problem. No one knew how to organize them. The elements seemed completely random, with no clear pattern connecting their properties. Chemists desperately needed a system to make sense of this growing collection of elements. Several brilliant scientists attempted to classify elements before Mendeleev. In 1789, Anton Lavoisier grouped 33 elements into basic categories. 40 years later, in 1829, Johann Döbereiner discovered triads, which were groups of 3 elements with similar properties. Then in 1864, John Newlands proposed the law of octaves, suggesting that elements repeated their properties every 8th element, like musical notes. While these attempts showed promise, none provided a complete solution. Enter Dmitri Mendeleev, a Russian chemist born in 1834. Mendeleev was a brilliant scientist who dedicated his life to understanding the elements. Working at the University of St. Petersburg, he was frustrated by the lack of a good chemistry textbook for his students. This frustration led him to tackle one of chemistry's biggest challenges: finding the underlying pattern that connected all elements. On February 17, 1869, Mendeleev published his first periodic table. His revolutionary idea was to arrange elements by increasing atomic mass, which is the weight of an atom. As he organized the elements this way, something remarkable happened. Similar chemical properties appeared at regular intervals. Elements in the same vertical column behaved similarly. This repeating pattern, which Mendeleev called the periodic law, was the key that unlocked the mystery of element organization. What made Mendeleev truly brilliant was his confidence in the periodic law. He made 4 bold moves that shocked the scientific community. First, he left empty spaces in his table for elements that hadn't been discovered yet. Second, he predicted the atomic mass and chemical properties of these missing elements. Third, he corrected the atomic masses of some known elements when they didn't fit the pattern. Finally, he even reversed the order of certain elements when their properties demanded it, trusting the pattern over the measurements. Mendeleev's genius was proven when his predictions came true. In 1875, gallium was discovered, matching his prediction for ecoluminum perfectly. 4 years later, in 1879, scandium was found, confirming his ecoboron prediction. Then in 1886, germanium was discovered with properties that matched his ecosilicon prediction exactly. These discoveries convinced the scientific world that Mendeleev had uncovered a fundamental law of nature. Despite its success, Mendeleev's table had one problem. It was based on atomic mass, and some elements didn't fit perfectly. The solution came in 1913 when Henry Moseley made a crucial discovery. Moseley found that atomic number, which is the number of protons in an atom's nucleus, should be the organizing principle instead of atomic mass. This discovery perfected the periodic table and explained why some elements needed to be reversed in order. Today's periodic table contains 118 elements, from hydrogen, the lightest, to oganesson, the heaviest. The table is organized into 18 vertical groups, where elements in each column share similar chemical properties. There are 7 horizontal periods, representing the number of electron shells. Elements are arranged by atomic number, meaning the number of protons, which increases from left to right and top to bottom. Dmitri Mendeleev's insight that chemical properties repeat periodically changed chemistry forever. His periodic table gave scientists a powerful tool to predict element behavior, discover new elements, and understand the fundamental nature of matter. The periodic table remains one of the greatest achievements in scientific history, used by students and researchers worldwide. Mendeleev's genius continues to guide chemistry more than 150 years after his breakthrough discovery.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.